And I just want to say thank you for making it happen. Thank you.
Did he just Sig Heil?
Yes, that was the billionaire doofus Elon Musk, arguably the most powerful man in the world, not just doing a Nazi salute, but putting his whole back into it like it was a JoJo Siwa neck snap, while standing in front of the presidential seal at the inauguration of President Donald Trump. After which he turned around and did another one for good measure, and then came back to the mic and said, "My heart goes out to you," as if to explain the gesture he just did, which was the biggest tell of all that he knew exactly what he was doing, because why would you do that unless you knew that gesture was going to need some explaining? There should be no doubt he did that on purpose and wanted it to be as blatant as possible, because he wanted all the edgelords on Twitter whose respect he's so desperate for to think he did something base, and he wanted to throw it in the rest of our faces that he could go on that stage, and if he gave himself the barest amount of plausible deniability, he would get away with doing something like this, because everyone else in that room and most of the media covering it would be either too shook or too complicit to really call him on it. And as I'm sure you noticed, he was absolutely correct.
Well, the verdict is out as to what he meant by the posture, though some are calling it a variation or playful allusion to the concept of a salute. He made a salute. Some are saying this.
And look, a lot of other stuff already happened this week, and that was probably not even the worst or most dangerous moment so far. But I do think it was useful as a clarifying moment, simply because that happened and we saw it, and you and I both know what it was. And that means from here on out, for the next 4 years, we should be clear that there is no point putting our faith into or even trying to reason with people who are too shook or too complicit to call that for what it is.